East Bay Consortium of Educational Institutions was established in 1978 as a part of the California Student Opportunity and Access Program and currently serves over 5,000 students each year. Through a variety of academic and advising programs, the EBC works to increase the number of traditionally underrepresented students who finish high school and go on to college.
Students in the 7th grade who have a 2.5 or better grade point average have a 60% chance of not graduating from high school. So here you have students with potential who for some reason along the way aren't making it through.
We were established here in Oakland to serve students from this district and also from West Contra Costa Unified School District to provide additional services, additional support services that the students are not necessarily getting at the schools.
And the appallingly few number of students who completed school or who, if they did, went to college made us realize that it's a crisis.
So we have formed a community of people that really want to make a difference in the community and in the students' lives.
In 2001, only 48% of California high school students went on to college, whereas EBC's college-going rate was 85%. In addition to raising college-going rates, the East Bay Consortium inspires positive changes in students' attitudes and goals.
Being in the summer program really helped me, guided me to what now I chose to be my major. I'm a civil engineering major at Cal. It's my second year.
It felt like everybody was working together, like we all wanted to achieve this goal, and everybody was there working towards the same thing. So for me, that's why I got into education. Once I got to school, and I think it had a profound impact on me.
In 1991, the East Bay Consortium, along with Merritt College and the Oakland Unified School District, created the Pre-Collegiate Academy. Each spring, 6th graders from designated schools are invited to participate in the program. The PCA's intensive curriculum focuses on the mathematics and literacy skills essential for college-bound students.
For the students, it's a small classroom environment. They're put in groups intentionally. They're encouraged to talk to one another.
Get to meet new people, and the classes, every year, different teachers, so you meet other people.
There's I feel like a good respect towards the students, so the students have more respect towards the instructors, There's also a little bit more of a camaraderie, like friend/teacher.
A key component of the PCA is teacher development.
For the teachers, we have a one-week institute before the students come, and we look at the curriculum, we discuss some educational issues. We actually do what the students are going to do in the classes.
Before I started the program, I thought, oh, it's just another one of those little silly summer programs. What am I going to learn? Because I really want to go into teaching. Actually, it's really a great program, and it's really enhanced my skills as far as how I feel when I go into the classroom next year.
There are 2 teachers in the classroom. There's a seasoned Oakland teacher, and there's a prospective teacher who is generally a recent graduate or an upperclassman in one of the local universities.
There's only 24 students in their maximum, and so you've got this 10 or 12 to 1 ratio, which is phenomenal.
The Pre-Collegiate Academy also sponsors many support programs during the school year, including mentoring, homework groups, parent mathematics, tutoring, and field trips.
All of these are constantly being applied with these students so that their interest doesn't wane, and so that the groups that are formed stay together. We tell them they're special, and I think they believe they are.
They encourage you a lot to do things that you can do it, so they motivate you.
This has been the best professional development program I have ever been involved in. I think this program should be duplicated all across this country. I'm serious. Every time I explain this program to somebody else, they say, wow, how can I get involved?
It's fun learning stuff, because in my other school, it'll be fun, but then I'll be bored, and so I learn stuff and have a good time.
The mentoring program of the Pre-Collegiate Academy also extends into the school year.
I had an experience before with another mentor who really helped me a lot in 8th grade, and so now is a chance for me to do the same thing, and hopefully I can influence some kids and help them and guide them a little bit throughout 8th grade, high school, and hopefully get them into college.
college students serve as tutors at Oakland middle schools and high schools.
We come here with our homework, they help us with our homework, they explain to us what we didn't get in class, they help us here at tutoring, and they just explain the work to us and just make it more understandable.
And the other thing I think that's good that happens sometimes with the older students that go to get tutoring is just having contact with college students. Because sometimes they interact with them and tell them what college is like, what it's like to live in a dorm and things like that. So there's a little bit of a social thing.
My whole perception of college, like the different requirements and stuff, I was totally confused because people was giving me the wrong information. But the mentors here, they gave me all the correct information. They called the colleges for me to double check and stuff, just to inquire about it. So that was very helpful to me, and I really appreciate their help.
It's like removing the mistakes and give them something positive too at the same time. So you are tutoring them, but also mentoring them. So that's what I like most about the program. I really enjoy it.
I'm going to college. Want to come? Come on.
I'm Going to College is a program that brings elementary school students to a college campus for a first-hand look at university life.
It helps them understand what a college is. It helps them see all of the exciting learning and research that goes on outside of the kind of K-12 environment that they're used to. We hope that it helps them to see that they could be here too.
We wanted to be like, oh, this is where you want to go, That's what I wanted to see. So I just wanted to have fun too. That's the most important thing, having fun.
So a lot of us have had parents who went to college, and they, we know what it's about. So I think this is a wonderful opportunity for them.
I can't wait till I get here, because I just feel happy I've been here. I feel really happy.
I'm a parent that lives in a working class area in Oakland, California, and I need all the support I can get.
I think that it's very important to involve the parents in their kids' education.
The East Bay Consortium partners with parents to help prepare their children for college. Workshops educate parents and students about the college-going process, transcript evaluation, and financial aid. State programs such as College Making It Happen are also a part of the EBC's curriculum.
We have a parent meeting and we bring in college representatives from the different post-secondary segments to provide additional information to parents about what it takes to go to their particular institutions.
The Pre-Collegiate Academy sponsors Family Math and Family Science for students and their parents.
Family Math is a program that brings in middle school parents and their kids to come together for 3 hours on a Saturday for 5 Saturdays and give them an opportunity to work together, spend some quality time together, and at the same time having fun and learning about ways to help their students.
But if you give me the chance to go and to be a part of something that's going to contribute to understanding Keenan better and establishing a better relationship with him, yeah, of course I'm going to go. That's why I go.
College Info Day is really a great thing. It only happens once a year, and it's open to all students from 6th grade to 12th grade and their parents who are interested in college.
I have my students come up here every year so that they can visit different colleges in one place.
How much is your family's contribution?
This day is a great opportunity for colleges and universities, whether they belong in the consortium or not. Bear in mind there are over 50 or 60 colleges from all throughout California and throughout the country that are at this college fair today.
Sometimes when you hear, oh, Stanford and Berkeley, you get this impression in your head, but when you come to talk to the people, you get a personality instead of just a name.
One of the main reasons that I like to participate in this program is that the students who attend this program tend to be students who otherwise may not have access to this kind of information.
This is a half-day event, just chock full of information, and it's pretty much open house. Everyone is welcome.
The East Bay Consortium offers financial aid workshops about options that can help families pay for higher education.
We bring in financial aid officers to talk about financial aid and scholarships available for students.
Well, since I come from a low-income family and my parents don't have a lot of money to pay for my college, and it was up to me to find a way to look for money. I found it really useful. I got to talk to different people, which gave me a whole lot of information and gave me information on scholarships I had not yet heard about.
The parents and the students need to know that if they don't have the money to send their kids to college, there is money available.
The East Bay Consortium provides many other resources for students and parents. College and career information centers at the Castlemont and Life Academy high schools provide information, tutoring, and college advising. The East Bay Consortium sponsors Counselor Community Connection, CCC Live, a cable television show carried on Oakland School District's KDOL TV. The EBC publishes a college resource guide and scholarship directory in both English and Spanish. They are also available online at www.eastbayconsortium.org. In addition, the EBC maintains a student referral database that is used to match college recruiters with potential students. Another program, Transfer Making It Happen, helps junior college students successfully transfer to four-year universities. Since 1978, the East Bay Consortium has increasingly strengthened the educational community of the East Bay. Through its commitment to teacher training, parent education, and student enrichment, the East Bay Consortium continues to ensure student success throughout their high school and college careers.
Now that I'm going to graduate, I'm a senior at Berkeley, and I don't know, thinking back, I don't know if I would be here if I hadn't gone through PCA, if I hadn't had the support and just the guidance that I got from it.
It's nice to see the kids and letting them know that, I went through this program. Don't think that it's, just any program. People do succeed. They go through it and do well, be living proof of it. So it's nice to know where the kids come from because I was there, and now be the tutor and, be able to guide them through what they might think is a successful life.